Morning, grey suits, or good afternoon, depending what time you're watching this video. So today we're going to look at jobs people do, and then we're going to look at the use of going to for the future and the use of will or won't for the future. So let's first of all look at jobs that people do. I'm going to share my screen with you. Here we go. And it's on this book. Here we are, your solutions book, page 88. And there we can see some pictures of what jobs people do there. And then the jobs here, an actor, that's a man, an actress is a woman, then an architect, artist. An artist here, we refer to somebody who paints pictures really, more than somebody who performs pop music. And then a builder, a doctor, an electrician, engineer, factory worker, farmer, hairdresser, journalist, and so on. So we've got the picture there, the man. Okay, so let's see what job he's doing. Well, he's a farmer. And then picture number 2 is a hairdresser. And then picture working in a salon. Picture if it's just for men, they call it a barber, by the way. Picture 4 is an engineer working on some kind of turbo there. Picture number 4 is a journalist reporting for the news. Picture number 5, she's a nurse. That has been a bit of a dangerous job during the COVID season. And then the last one, yeah, that's a teacher there. Okay, so when we describe jobs, we say she's an architect or he's a waiter. So if it begins with a vowel, we use an, and one of many, so indefinite. So let's have a look at this exercise 6. We have to listen to 3 people talking about their job. So I'm going to play the audio. Let me just share. Mustn't forget to share the sound. Okay. And let's see.
Lesson 9A, exercises 5 and 6. 1. The musician.
I play keyboards in a band. There are 6 of us, and we play all over the world, at festivals and concerts. It's great to travel with work. You get to see some really interesting places. I can't imagine doing a different job. When I was at primary school, I wanted to be a musician. All my friends were into computer games, but I hated computers. I still hate computers. Fortunately, I never use them. I prefer working with people, and the best thing about my job is that I'm part of a team. The other guys in the band are great. We're good friends, and our boss, the band's manager, is okay too.
2. The hairdresser.
Yes, it's hard work. I'm on my feet all day. And the days are long too, because a lot of people come to get their hair cut after work. So I have to work long hours, until 9 o'clock in the evening, sometimes later. But I enjoy it, and because I own the salon, I'm my own boss, so I can decide when to take holidays. I don't have to ask anyone. Sometimes the customers are difficult, though, and I have to smile and be really polite. But that's what it's like for people in my job. You have to deal with the public. Some of them are nice, though. You definitely meet some interesting people.
3. The lawyer.
I worked for a big law company for about 10 years, but now I work for a charity that helps homeless people. The work is completely different now. It's a lot more interesting, and I enjoy helping people who really need help. Sometimes I need to work at weekends. It certainly isn't a normal 9-to-5 job, but that's okay. That's good. I had a 9-to-5 job for 10 years, and I got bored with it. Because I work for a charity, I don't earn a lot of money. But, you know, money isn't everything. Although, when I tell people I'm a lawyer, they always think I'm really rich. I'm not rich, but I love my job.
Okay, then, so let's look at the answer to. The hairdresser has to work long hours, so often in the evenings as well. But the hairdresser is his or her own boss. They own their salon. The lawyer had a 9-to-5 job in the past. Most lawyers work kind of those hours, work longer. The musician doesn't need to use a computer. The hairdresser has to deal with the public every day to be polite to the customers. The musician is part of a team in a band or a rock band or something like that. Then the lawyer doesn't earn normally lawyers earn a lot of money, but this lawyer is now working for a charity, so doesn't earn so much. And the musician travels a lot doing concerts in different cities. Okay then, so some jobs require you to work with your hands. Is that a good thing? Are you good at doing practical things with your hands? Well, maybe you're good at sewing, making dresses, or maybe you're good at mechanical things, maybe an engineer. Spending a lot of time driving, perhaps like a salesperson, a sales rep. Would you like a job that's different every day? So it doesn't get too boring? Or would you like a steady job in an office every day that's reliable? You go home at the same time every day. And then, dangerous jobs. Some people, well, being a nurse right now is a bit dangerous with COVID, so they have to protect themselves. So, yeah, perhaps climbing a pole. A telecom engineer has to climb a high pole to repair the wires. That's quite dangerous. And then spending a lot of time on the phone. I wouldn't really like that. It would give me a headache, I think, after a while. But you can decide what you think the best job is and what you think the worst job is for you. Okay, so and then we will, in the next lesson, we're going to look at going to. So what job are you going to do when you leave school or university? Yeah, think about it and choose your subjects at school accordingly. Okay, see you in the next class.